Are you looking for a follow-along workout you can do while self-isolating? Watch this video and I'll show you a full body routine that you can do at home. Hey, it's Ivana, helping you get fit, healthy, and strong. Welcome to my channel. Today's workout is going to be a body weight only routine that you can do in a small space. This is kind of what I've been doing for the last little while. I haven't really had access to weights. You can also make this a little bit more challenging for yourself. If you do have weights, you can add on the weights to the exercises and that'll make it a little bit more interesting for you. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. So I'm going to take you through the whole workout, including a warm-up, and stick around until the end because I'm going to summarize the whole workout for you. So let's get started with the warm-up. I'm just going to back it up here as far as I can, and we're going to walk it forward. If you don't have much room, that's totally fine. Just do the knees up on the spot. I'm not going to move around a lot for this. And then take it to the side. We're going to go from side to side for this. Just use whatever space you've got. And now let's add the arms. Doesn't really matter how they go, just get a good range of motion. Open it up. And now you're gonna go forward and back, just one leg. Just rotating around the hips. And let's switch. So the other leg is coming forward and back. And now back on the spot. I'm just gonna have you twist from side to side. Really loosen up the spine. Now we're going to do hip rotations. So I'm going in and out in a circular motion. And I'm trying to get a good big range of motion. If you can't do that, that's fine. Just lift and turn the hip a little bit. And let's just stop and bring the arms forward. And the arms all the way back. Now we're going to do arms forward. Just lift them up. And back down. I'm going to show you this one from the side as well. And I'm starting to come up on my toes now. So you get the ankles warmed up as well. If you're like me, you can probably feel a few cracks. And now you can just stop, and we're going to alternate the arms and swing them. This is one of my favorite ones these days. Not sure why, I guess the lats have been feeling a bit tight. Give it a good swing. Maybe even bounce it into a tiny squat. And just in and out at the front with the arms. Okay, ready to go. So the first exercise is going to be side lunges. Just come coming out with one leg and back. So you're bending that knee. Go down as far as you're comfortable. Make sure that the knee is traveling over top of the toe. So I like the hands here. If you do have weights, you can hold the dumbbell here, or you can hold dumbbells at your side as well. So we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go back to the hands up position for those of you who are doing body weight. Now we're going to move on to inchworms. So you're going to come down slowly and walk your hands out. And then come back. And then stand up at the top. So that's one. Hold your abs really tight while you're doing this one. This is getting too hard, you can just pause here in the push-up position and then come back when you're ready. Those are tough. Now we're going to move on to the Bulgarian split squat, which is one of my favorite leg exercises. You can make this really challenging. For this, we're going to pull up I've just got this little step here. And I'm just going to support it there. So one leg goes in front, the other one is behind you. Just grab whatever you have that's not too high. If it's too high, then it tends to throw your hips off. And not too far away from the step as well. You really want to be able to drop into that position. So I'm going down and up. So I'm going to hold my hands together again because I don't have any weights. But if you do have weights, just hold them at your sides. I'm going to say that was 10. I think it might have been. Okay, so we're going to do the other leg. Switch it over. Of course, 10 on the other leg. You can bring your knee right down to the ground. Just be very gentle. Now we're going to get down onto the ground for side plank twists. So these are really tricky. I'm not going to try to talk through them, but we're going to do 20, so 10 on each side, and you're just going to go from one side to the other. You really want to hold your body tight, your abs tight as you come up. So this is your starting position. One arm up, one foot on, either on top of the other or just in front. I prefer slightly in front. I'm in bare feet, so I can't really do it any other way. So now we're going to just start Come into, almost into a push-up, and then switch over to the other side. So the feet are just kind of turning over. Hold the body tight in each position. Good, so we're halfway there. If you need to, you can just pause, take a little break. Woo. Okay. So you can come down there, just rest for about 15 seconds or so. Just gonna get the breath back before we move on to the last exercise. So back up for our last exercise. This is gonna be the single leg deadlift. I find this one a bit more comfortable when I've got weights. So if you have weights, please go ahead and use them. But if not, it's still fine. You're just gonna hold your hands down and then you're standing on one leg and bringing the other one back. Trying to hold your abs tight and then come back again. So out and back. So really focus on that support that you've got with that glute. Keep moving it up there. Good, and we'll switch it up to the other leg. It's not unusual to get a bit wobbly on this. That's totally fine. Your muscles are going to contract to stabilize you. That's actually a great thing. So those are the 5 exercises. Now what you can do, if that's good enough for you, great, then you can just do a little bit of stretching, the stuff that you know that you need to do. Or you can repeat the whole cycle. So just rewind and then watch it through again. You can follow along with me. Again, you can do this 3 times and then you get 3 sets. I've put the workout summarized for you up on the screen. So this is the full workout. If you did 3 sets, then this would be a good solid workout for you to do every other day. So if you enjoyed that, please do smash that like button, let me know. And before you go anywhere, I also want to send you over to my website, ivanachapman.com, where you can pick up a copy of my free ebook just for signing up for my email list. Please subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you again soon.